Okay, hi everybody, tennis coach Robert here. I've talked about the serve and how it relates to throwing, so we're just going to take a quick minute to talk about actually throwing. So when we're throwing, you see our arms are very close to our body this way. So we want to create that similar type of motion, because I've seen videos of, and I've seen people in real life when they're serving, we have all kinds of things going on. So this is the beginning part of shadowing, and I'm going to talk to you briefly about shadowing as well. Very, very important. So we're going to talk about the throw for the serve. So it's going to be similar to what you might see in a cricket. Bowling, the arm is up, it pulls, and it comes down this way. So you guys may have seen cricket, up, pull this way. You might see it also perhaps in baseball. The player is way back out in outfield, the arm is nice and high, and then they go this way. Or you can imagine that you're trying to do a cartwheel. So your hand is up, and you're trying to roll across the body, this motion. So let's talk about the steps. So the first thing that's going to happen is, and we'll adjust it accordingly, but the first thing is the lunge. So you get in a position, you're in a lunge position, okay? The arm is up, that's the tossing arm, okay? Then you're going to pull this arm down. Pull, and as you're pulling, your back foot is going to twist. Pull, bend. So that tossing, you toss the ball up, okay? Then you're going to go ahead and pull and twist, and then you're going to push and bend, okay? So that's how you go ahead and do it. So let's talk about this really carefully and have a good understanding. The purpose of your right hand, your throwing arm, is just to guide the ball to where it needs to go. What most people do, and unfortunately because of how we are as human beings, we have backup system. So most people, instead of using all these different parts, they take the ball and they throw it only with the right hand. So we end up just doing something like this. So the hand is very tight and we can't throw the ball very far, okay? So, and we're not using any of this. This is going to cause you to get tennis elbows. So if you take your hand and you go like this and you swing without doing this, so you see people serving and they just go this way, you're going to have problem. So we need to go through the full sequence. So again, the tossing arm is up, you toss the ball up, you pull, you twist, you bend. So I'm going to throw the ball over this way so you can see, up, pull, and twist. I'll throw it this way, a little bit off to the side. My hand is up, and I throw the ball. And I'm able to throw the ball accurately. And this is what we need to do when we finally take the racket. So we go up, we pull, we twist, and we push and bend, okay? And when you throw like this, you want to finish in balance. So let me show you what happens, why it's so important to go ahead and shadow like I'm just doing. So every day I shadow my serve and all my shots for several minutes every single day, because I want to have the right form. This is the only way you're going to have a baseline as to what it feels like to serve. Most people that go out and they serve, the biggest problem with the serve is the toss. So when I come out and I actually serve, the only thing I have to worry about is my toss. So most people, when they serve, they toss the ball a little bit too far to the right. I'm sorry, to the left, this way. So they toss the ball and their body bends this way. So when I toss the ball, my body bends this way, I go this way. So I'm not able to generate the kind of force necessary to hit. Or I toss the ball somewhere over here, okay? I don't throw balls here, I don't bend this way. So you can see the problem when you throw. Your back foot goes this way, straight back, as a counterbalance. When we toss the ball to the side, our back foot goes this way as a counterbalance. Pulls your obliques here. So we need to make sure that we are rotating and throwing the ball properly. So when I have a baseline as to how the serve is supposed to feel, and I can do this without, it should look like a throw, established the proper baseline. So then when I come to serve, I work on tossing the ball and then striking it, okay? And this motion here should be very similar to what happens when I throw the ball. So this is very important. So the more we practice the simple throwing motion, the better we're going to be. And then once you have this and your body is in balance, then you can add jumping and doing all the other things that are necessary. When you do this and you focus on maintaining your balance, you force yourself to toss the ball better. But you need to find out what it's like to truly serve. And most people don't because the toss is all over the place. So you don't really know what it feels like. So shadow, understand how the throw works, and that you're pulling, pushing, bending to create that force, okay? Until next time, thank you all very much. I appreciate it.
For more information on Carbo Tennis, visit www.carlbotennis.com. If you wish to email Coach Robert, please do so at robert@carlbotennis.com or visit his Facebook page at www.facebook.com/carbotennis. Tennis for the people. This video is an ADCI production and was filmed at the Clearwater Country Club located in Clearwater, Florida.